A pleasure to be again here with the Textile Magazine. Definitely, there has been a severe impact on the technical textiles industry, like many other industries due to the COVID-19 crisis. In particular, all the technical textile segments that were catering to the consumer products have been badly hit. Let's say that's the outdoor and luggage and travel segment. Let's say that's automotive. Even those supplying to the industrials, while not as severely affected, such as filtration and rubber and other industries. However, they have also seen a hit as many of our customers are choosing to pause their capital or operating expenditure. However, on the flip side, we also see the demand for medical textiles increasing significantly, whether that be for masks, whether that be for coveralls. So I believe that in the long term, this crisis, while we ride it out, should lead to greater acceptance of technical textiles overall.
So our company has also got affected, like it has happened on the global level. So we are also equally affected. Particularly, as Mr. Ankur also mentioned, we deal in different business verticals, military, industrial, and consumer being the three verticals on which we are currently working. In consumer segment like workwear, luggage, sport textiles, particularly the demand has been severely affected and it may remain slow for next couple of quarters. However, in military and industrial segments, we still see stable order books and we are hoping that it will be coming to the normalcy very soon. Obviously, the budgets for the military segment also has been reduced by the government, but we believe that it will be come to normalcy very soon.
So we were lucky enough to be able to reinitiate operations in the greater for the greater good of the nation to manufacture PPEs to fight against Corona. Obviously, for us, the primary measure has been the safety of our employees. So we have taken all the suitable measures that have been recommended by the state and central governments for social distancing, hygiene, and we have in many places gone above and beyond that to ensure that the environments in which our workforce is working is stable. So we continue to operate at below capacity, to follow the guidelines. I think in this time, the most important thing for businesses besides safety is to ensure strong cash flows and to manage their fixed costs. We have taken measures on both accounts. We are working with our partners, both customers as well as vendors, wherever possible, to ensure that their requirements and our requirements and what they can consume and what we can supply are in sync, so that we are not building any inventory. We have also taken a strong look at our cost structure and taken decisions to limit several discretionary costs. I think we'll come out of this pandemic stronger than we entered it, and a lot of the best practices we are putting in place will stay.
Our core strength has always remained in continuous innovations and research and development. We have recently taken over before the pandemic transfer of technology from Ministry of Defense for CFF, Combat Free Fall Parachute Systems. This is one of a kind in India, which we have been working on now with DRDO. We have also successfully supplied Gaganyaan parachutes, which is the first manned space mission from India. 2 months back, when India was struggling with the manufacturing and supplies of PPE for fighting the COVID-19, we took up the challenge with the 100% indigenous PPE, which is called Biosuit Coverall, and we partnered with DRDO in the manufacturing of the same. Now, since last 2 months, we are continuously supplying this to various hospitals and to HLL under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, which is helping our doctors and front-end paramedics to fight the COVID-19. Recently, it has been approved for the washability also. So this will be the first of a kind PPE coverall, which is washable and reusable. This will solve the big problem of disposal plan for the single-use coveralls. And this will obviously reduce the cost also in the longer run. So yeah, I mean, we have remained in the forefront in innovations and continuous improvement of the products being manufactured in India, and we are now supplying these products at the global level also. Definitely, I mean, going forward, technical textiles is going to be a key instrument in, you know, improving the hygiene and safety of the people working in the social places and working in the difficult environments. You can see even with the medical textiles coming in place, 2 months back, India was struggling to manufacture a single piece of PPE in India. Now we are making 200,000 pieces per day. That is the, I mean, business available now in terms of medical textiles. Obviously, some business has affected, like the sports segment and the pack tech probably in the technical textile segment. But this will also open up gates for the non-woven fabrics going forward, which will be sort of use and throw products, which will help in the hygiene and the safety of the people.
So I think carrying on from what Nitesh was saying, I think this is a very good time for entrepreneurs who are looking to enter the technical textiles industry. Fundamentally, by definition, our product and the broader technical textile fraternity, what we make is a performance product. So therefore, it delivers a solution that is superior to the current alternative. And today, the world is looking for alternatives that are, better, more economical, etc. And that is where technical textiles can help. The only thing I would suggest is that one should understand the technology and the science behind these technical textiles before one ventures into this, because the number of applications are many and the possibility of innovations is very high. So the true way to create value is to come up with something that is unique, for which you got to understand understand the material, understand the technology, understand the application, which one should do before setting up any kind of a enterprise in this industry. Other than that, I think it's a great time. I think it's a great time to come into this industry. That's a great question. I think we have been seeing, in the last couple of years, a move towards indigenization, which is now picking up pace with the Vocal for Local campaign for indigenous goods. I think it's a great moment for companies to come up, offer their goods, in many cases partner, whether that's through technology transfer, whether that's through joint ventures with foreign companies, and that should give a fillip to not only those companies, but even the ones that will supply to them. For example, in our case, we do find a lot of our goods go into the supply chains of manufacturers outside India, who are then making equipment and sending it back to India. So if those supply chains could move to India, it would be a great fillip to, I think, everyone in the value chain.